Hello, and welcome back to Farming Simulator 25 with your host, Farmer Stan. And let's see, where were we at? So we just sold the, what was it, the canola, I believe? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was a canola, yeah. And at this point, we're pretty much good for the month. Let's see. It's crazy that thing's real loud when the camera's all zoomed in. Okay, is this the right way? Yeah, I think so. This slow guy. Well, let's see. So I think what we're going to go ahead and do is skip ahead one more month so we can actually start working the grass fields. And we'll see how much food we have for the chickens. We probably are going to have to actually just go buy some to get through the season until we're ready to harvest our own wheat. Oh wow, it looks cool back there in the distance. Yeah, I'm looking forward to trying out this map. But yeah, so we'll go ahead and get the all the wheat done, or get the grass processed. And looks like we're 1 month away from our chickens being able to produce eggs. So that's going to be the first thing that we start making money off of. So we'll have to see. Let's see, can we tip side? Okay. I was wondering if we could lay down the sides of this trailer, but it doesn't look like it. So we should get a flat trailer for carrying eggs. And I'm not sure. Oh wait, we do. We already have the flat trailer. Okay, so that's right. So parked over there by the chicken coop. So we're all set for that. I think one thing I'm curious about. Okay, so prices on eggs. I think they were best at like November. Yep, November. Okay, so we'll just save all the eggs that we get until November. And then, oh man, guy's in a hurry. So yeah, all the eggs we get this year, we'll save them till November. And we'll just basically make sure the cows are fed and water, and that the eggs, the chickens will have to stay fed every month. But yeah, we may end up looking into contracts or something to keep us a little busy through this time of year. But I think for this episode, though, getting the grass done and making a batch of TMR, that sounds like it'd be a good episode there. So let's see. Where do we want to put this guy? Okay, so before we skip ahead, let's go ahead and check. Okay, so chicken still got plenty of food. The cows are low on water and they're completely out of food. So they should be fine though to get to next month. And we'll go ahead and get them some food. So let's see, I do appreciate you guys tuning back in for this. It's been just a really enjoyable game, and I know this might not be the hardest challenge or anything like that, but just I figured it'd be fun to just kind of do a series on the channel. I used to do mostly on just a Valheim game on this channel, and just got a little bit burned out on that game and decided to try something else for a little bit. I may go back to it when they do their next expansion. Okay, so let's go ahead and switch to the mower. Let's see, let's lower it, turn it on, switch to the front mower, unfold that, lower that, and then turn it on. And then let's do the lane assist thing. I like that. That makes it much easier. So, oops. Did I turn it on? Show lines on? Yeah. Okay. Oh, man, is this grass not ready? It's not, Wow, I thought the grass grew in 2 months or something. Well, looks like we're gonna skip another month then, because maybe the grass just doesn't grow through winter. I don't know. You guys can let me know in the comments what you. I'm sure a lot of people will stumble onto this and be like, "Oh, this guy doesn't know shit about this game." But hey, it's all part of the fun, is learning. Now it's the grass, huh? It better be good. Yep, ready to harvest. Even though another month would probably be better. Okay, let's turn these freaking mowers back on. And then we'll probably go ahead and do a time lapse here. Okay, so, and we're getting dumped on. Okay, so let's get these guys up. And I did notice we got eggs. We finally got eggs. Let's see, we kind of parked that in our way a little bit, but... Oop. Let's switch it to the front. Drop that. Okay, and let's see. Where is... Oop, dang it. Could have split my tire wide open. Okay. Is this the windrow or the tedder? I get them mixed up. Okay, so the tedder. Let's go ahead and because I think field number 5. I think field number 5 is bigger. Yep. So we'll do the hay with number 5, and then number 4 will be for silage. So let's do this. Okay, yeah, that's a lot nicer. I do want to look at our animals. Can we do that while we're... Okay, nice. So, we got 250 chickens still. They haven't bred. They still have a little bit of food. But I got a feeling the eggs are probably going to be our best money for the early game, which is just a once a year payout. So we'll have to see. We definitely need to do other things though to make some money, but I'd like to make sure that we're at least, viable with the cows and the chickens. Okay. It's kind of an awkward shape though, doing these weird diagonal patterns. But we'll get used to it. At least this thing goes a lot quicker. It is just dumping. And poor cow's got no shelter at all. Man, this steering assist is actually really, really good. It'd be hard to tell where I've been on this field. Pretty cool though to actually see the baby animals and everything on this one. Okay, so turn off, lift, fold. Okay, now we're just gonna windrow it all. Just hopefully this will go pretty quick too. And then we really gotta make sure we feed the cows, fill up the water. Oop, don't drive on my wheat. Let's see. Do the steering assist. Okay, so this will be our silage field. And the next one over will be hay. And I'm not exactly sure how many months it takes until the cows are really at their full value. So we'll keep an eye on that. It's oddly satisfying. Kind of a relaxing gameplay instead of some kind of fighting or shooting or whatever for just harvesting some fields. Okay, yeah, and it'll be interesting to see how many bales we get from each field. And then we can definitely go ahead and make it back to the TMR. Here we go. She tried getting a little squirrely on me. And I don't think after this we won't need to be in such a hurry to harvest this grass. We're probably just going to let it go until we actually need to harvest it again. So that was just, we kind of rushed through a few months just to make sure that we could have something to do and get these cows fed and just kind of get the whole ball rolling. And then, let's see, I don't want the entire episode to be nothing but, what do you call that, the sequence, you know, the time lapses. But there's definitely a lot of just basic busy work in this one. Oop. Wrong button. Okay, but no, it's exciting to see that there's actually, look at that, almost 2 pallets of eggs already. Go ahead and kick on the cruise control. Oh, watch out, deer. About to get run over. Yeah, not bad for, we didn't fertilize or anything like that. Oh, we're getting that funny weird angle thing going again. We'll just come back and do that little piece like we did with the mowing. Oh, jeez. It's a tight turn for this. All right. Okay, so in raw time we're getting pretty close, but with all the time lapses on this one, I think we'll be fine to go ahead and do some baling. So I'm gonna leave the mowing. Let's see. I think I'm time-lapsing the mowing, but the windrowing and the tethering, I'll go ahead and leave that regular speed. Ooh. I had a feeling that was going to happen. Okay. And look at them baby cows just frolicking. Those are some happy cows right there. Genuine happy cows. Oh, there we go. Now that thing's gonna get annoying. It's right in the way. Okay, so I think what we'll do is, how do I reset the bales? Change bale size. Reset bale counter. Okay. Let's go ahead and unfold it. We'll lower the pickup and then turn it on. Okay, so we will go ahead and time lapse this, and then we'll check in with you right at the end. Oh, this should wrap this one, I think, right? Yeah, sweet. Okay, yep. So we're going to see how many we get from this field wrapped, and then I'll stop and check in after the time lapse. Oh, gotta turn on the automatic load every time, huh? Okay, let's do this. Nice. Okay, so that was almost a perfect 5 bales for the field. Let's go ahead and get this other field done because we really need that one to feed the cows. So this one should switch to hay. There we go. Okay, so I just realized I forgot to windrow all this last section. So that's alright. We got what we need to. I just want to give the cows some food and water. And then we'll see where we're at. So yeah, I think what we'll do is go ahead and kill the episode here. The next episode we'll make our first batch of TMI. Or TMR. Too much information. Oh, Come on. Ah, get in there. This whole back and stuff in, man. Jeez. I'm terrible at it. Okay, you know what? Screw that. We're just going to drop it here. I've got stuff I got to tend to. So, but anyways, thanks for watching, guys. I appreciate you. We ended up getting 5 bales of the silage, 3 of the hay, and we might have got, I don't think we would have even got a whole nother one with if we would have windrowed that last bit. But yes, when we come back, we're going to water the cows, feed the cows. They're basically sitting empty. And I would do that this episode, but I'm just running out of time. So anyways, thank you guys so much for watching, and we will see you very soon. All right. Talk to you later.